Welcome back to more Avowed. We are playing as Taylor Two Guns. Two Guns Taylor sounds better. We are in, I think it's Gullivan's Tusks. This is where our companion Maurice is from, somewhere in here. I think he's from Sullus, the city. I think it's the falling volcano or falling lava up there. The building with the flowing lava. We're gonna check out this little tower here. Gives us a beacon to get back here. There's people over there. Let's check out what's in here first.
Bradut, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Mali and her outsiders. Lorraine still begs me to search for the missing Adirian merchant convoy, but we're stretched too thin even for that. I only ask you to hold on a bit longer until our replacement comes.
Hey, I will try. But this can't last. Hey, I might have something for you, envoy.
It's like they found a way to use all the pyramids we've been finding on Earth and mimicked it here. For possible uses for those structures.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Here, what can you do with this star metal?
I'm not quite sure what you're holding there. But if anyone can help you, it's Forge Master Della. You can find them in the forge in Solace Keep, if they'll let you inside.
Don't worry about that. We have our ways.
Not my problem either way. Did you want to buy anything?
Are you allowed to trade with me?
Oh, don't worry. We're long past that.
Right. You've had your fun. Let the poor Nim dude get back to work.
Let's see what you got. I don't know what I mean by I had my fun. Ooh. Can't afford that. Looks like it would be interesting. I should try to find a way to pay for that. Let's go with, trying to... Oh, wow. I'm gonna be broke. What do I need to upgrade this? Blood Wrath Toadstool. Do 7. And this gun needs the Adra. I got one, so if I can't afford both of them, I can only afford one. So that's out. Alright, well that was fast. What about this? Cave Coral. I should be able to upgrade that. Okay. Probably should do that. 59. It's better endurance and better stamina, but I think I need that 18% of hit reduction instead of just 15%. Alright, I just want to see what that looks like. What else you got? What kind of... Yeah, you got lockpicks for me. Perfect. Ooh, that's a nice looking armor. Not for him, not for her. 2 guns though. We'll be able to shoot squat. No guns. 1, 5, 10, 20. Can you have meteor shower though? That'd be nice. Alright, not much there. What do we got to sell? Anything? Fire damage. Oh, I don't really need the fire damage anymore. 3 to might. Intelligence perception. Yeah, we better leave that alone. Alright.
Hey, I might have something for you, envoy.
You already tried to sell me stuff. What do you got going on?
Another Adirian. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. I heard your kit blew an old ruin to bits. I don't have to worry about you smuggling cannons into the tusks, do I?
You got nothing to fear from me. The The ruins were destroyed to slow the Dream Scourge, not for conquest. Yep, if you keep pestering me. Let's go. They were destroyed to stop the Dream Scourge.
Were they? We had not heard that part, but we don't hear much here. All the same, I believe you. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless.
Wait, is that you, Marius? Gods, here we go.
What happened to your accent? Did you lose it?
I did. So Nimdudes like you would ask dumb questions.
Well, good to see you alive regardless. You know what? I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here.
Should I ask about Nandro, the garden? Why is that? Things not looking too good for you in the Tusk? Of course not. Look at this dry desert. Who's Nandro?
Founder of Solace Keep. They have a statue of him there. You both share, similar features around the face, huh?
Anyway, the Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the beetles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zorips, or the Dream Scourge, or fucking Amalia.
Sounds like you're overburdened. Maybe I can help. Why worry? Sounds like you can kill all those problems. Who's that?
The worst of them all is what she is. We can handle vermin, but to face one of your own. She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave.
Why'd they do that? Look around, I don't blame her. Sounds like a mortal offense to me. No, why'd they do that?
Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Vastes are leaning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her warden spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the Vastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave. She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine.
To what oath do you refer? Some oaths only plague us to tragedy. Certainly, you can see that. As you must, an oath made must be an oath honored. Oh, what do you refer?
To watch over the garden. It is this that keeps us bound to the Tusks. Our oaths are mortal matters.
Traditionally, if a warden's oath is unfulfilled, their spirit lingers until another warden sees it completed. Or so they say.
So it is. And if one of our own breaks an oath, well, I'd be breaking another oath if I speak much more to Marius. But you get the idea.
Ah. Can't you talk to her? Isn't there a way to resolve this? I can keep your hands clean and kill the oath breakers for you if you like. I understand. I wish you luck in dealing with all that. Let's see if we can resolve this.
All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. But would you be willing to talk to her? You are an envoy, after all. I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations.
Okay, what terms would you accept?
I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for treading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the Tusks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me. If you see Amalia or any of her camps, I hope you can get through to them.
So, we need to get her to have a duty out to the tusks. Who would assign duty out of the tusks? King, maybe? I hear chiming. That's in there. That's that golden box in there. Can't get to it yet. See what kind of materials we can get so that we can see if
There's
something
been
can
more
be upgraded.
bandits seen in the Twinewood.
I heard that too. Captain Radut says he has it under control.
The captain's a Nimdut, but I'll never doubt his dedication to rooting out bandits.
I only doubt him when he's placing bets.
I've always enjoyed the taste of beetle.
I'm guessing they eat a lot of beetle out here, since nothing's growing out of the ground. No, it should grow out of the ground now. We opened up the end of the aqueduct in the last episode, so... They
Abandoned by
have
the look
water.
of it.
Please, stay with us.
I gotta get out from the other side. Ah, there it is. Unlock it. Coral cave. Cave coral, not coral cave. Cave coral. What do you got?
What is happening? What is this? What is this? Bloom. Like a flower.
Go, ease
Please,
toast.
stay with us.
Dream Scourge is making it this way? That's not a good sign. Means more fighting for us. Anything else you guys can give me for free for just walking around this place? I hear the chiming of riches. Where are these riches? Here? Ah, chest in here. Cave coral and an Adra. Promising. It's hot and dry, and you've got a fire going. I mean, I can understand the fire at night. As I imagine the desert area gets cold at night, but really during the broad daylight, the high heat? You guys are crazy. Southern Warden Tower. Well, we've gone through the tower. We've milked it for all its material. Now let's go see where we need to go next.
I wonder when we'll get back to the keep.
Why? Kostyu's really starting to raise his stink.
Never found the key. Disappointing.
Hey, I might have something for you.
We looked at your goods, sir.
Another hunt, another meal for all of us. I wonder if it'll taste any better this time.
It better be after that burrower. Ah,
It's one thing for Adian to blast apart an old defenseless ruin. It's quite another when the ruin can shoot back. Remember that.
Okay, so that's Audra's camp. Yeah, let's head this way to the edges of the garden. Solace Keep is up here.
That.
Need more resources.
So Adir blew a ruin into rubble. Some way this, some way that. Don't see why that matters when we're so near to starving.
Well, I guess we trot along this way. Who's this? Who are you?
Be careful, traveler. The Tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nanduru? Are you the Adiran envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the Tusks?
We'll come with Andre's cannon to blast apart your ruins if that's what you think. No, let's not go for that. Tell her that we're not here to blow her stuff up. Well, alright, we'll tell her we're not here to blow stuff up.
No, actually. Until you said that, I wasn't thinking about the cannons at all. But it's good to know that's not why you're here. I just thought you were here on a trade mission, that's all.
What made you think that?
Wait, you mean you don't know? We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise, too. And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again.
A letter from the ambassador? Holgard?
Yes, just a few nice words about wanting to reach out to us. Wanting to offer us nice meats and soft fabrics.
Right. First it's soft fabrics, then it's pointy sticks.
Anyway.
Morgus really hates us. At least hates the Adiran. Would you like Solus to start trading? First air caravans ever? As in, from anywhere at any time?
Yes, our laws have always forbidden trade. Still do, technically. But the keep is split on that, and we needed the supplies, so we made an allowance.
So would they like to start trading?
I would. It might make the tasks bearable again, and we have a lot to give, you know. Rare ore, incredible metalworks. You wouldn't believe what we could do if we weren't fighting just to survive.
Yeah, where's the caravan now?
Well, actually, I'm worried about the caravan. It should have returned from Solus by now, but it hasn't.
What do you think might have happened? Maybe they're still in Solus. Are the wardens of Godlike's Tusk incapable of protecting their roads? Nope, don't ask that one. That's kind of a bad one. Maybe they're still in Solus. Yeah.
Maybe. That's what I'm hoping, at least. That they're just enjoying themselves there. They left along the main road. You can't miss it, really. Also, in the convoy there was a dwarven woman. Gilleen? I'd like very much to know she's okay.
You like her?
Yes. But what I'd like most is to just know she's safe.
Well, I can't say no to love.
It's not love, it's, well, maybe the start of love. Thank you, Envoy. I'll look forward to the good news.
You've lived in the Tusks all your life. Might want to temper that excitement.
There's a fence down over there. Wonder if that's... Ford? We didn't go down that way, did we? Nope, we haven't gone down there at all, so... We have a visual landmark. Let's go check it out. See what's going on down there. Good thing I looked. And swinging a damn mace instead of shooting this guy.
I never saw you coming.
Well, I triggered all of them. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, there he is. Get out of there.
Coming from the left.
That's not who I'm looking for.
You're bleeding. Couldn't have done it better.
Oh, I got rid of the healer. Now I gotta...
Burning!
No! The guns! Oh, that's good.
It burns!
Beyond sync!
To the right! I'll fix it.
Ah, good. She healed me up. Think that's everybody?
Bravo!
That was a horribly ugly fight. And I did a horrible, horrible job. Well, we need Yacht Slayer again. Damn it. Ooh, dodge distance. That's pretty good dodge distance. Plus 20 to maximum health. Well, that just came in handy, so probably sticking with the health and a little speed.
That word, that roll!
Alright, let's pick up all these resources and bring out Yatsley so that she can open up the illusion that we saw up there. Gotta find the illusion again. Let's see what I think it was. Well, there's stuff up here. We found a beautiful bit of Adra that would be perfect to study the erratic flow of the essential nature to the living lands. Unfortunately, there was an infestation of Zarips. I can never remember how to say it. In the area and around the area, or in and around the area. Of course, we mustn't let something as silly as fear stop our studies. So myself and the others decided that by splitting up, we'll be less likely to be seen by the little monsters. I heard Nico's cries last night. I believe that means I am the only one remaining. Hopefully, Petru can make use of their equipment, assuming these Zarips don't damage things too much. Either way, my studies of the Adra have been most exciting. I shall have to be more careful than my colleagues were if I am to continue. But I'm not overly worried. Think you should have been overly worried, dude.
I want to collect a sample of that Adra, but maybe it's better left alone.
Something happened here. Drip by drip, the slow passage of time. The years have gnarled our branches. The hot winds bent our trunk. Who are we? We do not recognize what we have become.
You still provide shade and sun. Shade in the sun, shelter from the rain. Does anything truly change? Or do we lose sight of ourselves? One day, we all look in the mirror and we see someone we don't like. We evolved to survive. Life tried to beat you down and it failed. Let's go with that one. I like that one. Life tried to beat you down, but it failed.
Carve away the old self. Warp the wood to give us strength. We embrace your resolve within us.
Alright. Contraband added to inventory. Now, I could have swore we saw an illusion. Where was this illusion at? I see excerpts or whatever they're called. Oh, the illusion's over there. Okay.
Lead the way.
Ow.
Coming for the right. Never had a chance.
What a pattern. The mace is a lot of work.
Beyond sync!
Yeah, the mace is a lot of work for Taylor. Two guns, not a good choice for her weapon. Anything else up here? That was it? Just two guys hanging out? Oh, wait. And a turnip. Two guys hanging out and a turnip. That was well worth it. What's over here? Ah. Jar of gunpowder snuff. Dude, did you fall on the rock? Or did the rock fall on you? There's just 2 feet hanging out down there. Berserker ring. Okay, what does the Berserker ring do? Constitution, health, life. So then... it's the boots, wasn't it? So if I change the ring, I don't think the combo is gonna work. Because Constitution of 4, I have to lose intelligence or perception, perfection. Oh, I could lose the 2 dexterity. I'm not sure that's worth it. I have to think about that for a minute. That may be worth it. Swap those around. Oh, I was right there. Duh. I totally blew that. Let's try this again. Okay, now... Yep, I have to bring Yatsley, I think. Alright, so let's go back to Yatsley. Let's see. First, let's see what we can do. Oh wait, let's see what they look like first before I decide to continue marching down with this armor set. Scale armors, okay. Shiny, kind of cool looking. No bonus with it though. 5% chance to avoid range damage and resistant to shock accumulation. Absolutely pointless. That's normal. Yeah, let's get rid of it. No. Stick with what we're using. I don't know about that one. I'm thinking about that one. Exceptional sword. No, wait, is it the one-handed sword? I may hold on to that. Don't know if I'm gonna get rid of it. Exceptional picture, superb. You are not needed. Exceptional bow, not needed. Common bow. Definitely don't need a two-handed sword. You can't swing that way down. Alright, let's do some upgrading. Start there. $65 damage reduction. That is pretty sweet. And then, okay, so can we do Audra? No Audra upgrade. Don't need any of that. Oops, totally spaced. Could do 2. Okay, so I can upgrade the mace. Killing an enemy and restores 10% of your maximum health. Or power attacks accumulate. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the fire sword. I'm gonna go back to the sword. Yeah, it's better than this sword in every way, but I'm probably gonna sell that for a little money. Whoops, let's see. Cave coral. Can't use that. And I don't think we had any addresses. Yeah, there's no point looking there. And the guns need everything. I need glasswood and bloodright toadstool, and that requires cave coral. Alright, no problem.
I met this animancer one time. You might know it.
Nope. Exit the previous location. Let's take Yatsley with us. Confirm.
That's done. Child's play.
Oh yeah, I wanted to change my weaponry. Oh wait, I totally didn't see this one. Full combo attacks deal low shock accumulation. Hit deals shock damage. 135. Oh damn. 100 is done. 140 is done. Stamina costs 15. Nope. I can swing this more. Really? I just did that to get onto the other side where I've already been. Oh, wait. Alright, I take it back. There was something here. Alright, Yaslu, you came in handy. else is around here before we take off. Ah, cave coral, good to have. Another dead guy. So many dead guys in the waste. You know, I thought the last place we were looking at was dry and arid. Did I open up that? Yeah, I opened up that fire spot that was over here. Yeah. Alright, let's continue marching into this crazy desert-like scenery. Bag. What you got in the bag? Nothing useful yet. Drew was hit with a big ass rock. Spear.
I can bring back someone to help you. Please, if you just...
You'll not leave my side until I... Traveler, what business have you here with me?
This must be that Adiran merchant Lorraine mentioned. Suggest caution. She's probably not here because she wants to be.
Well, what is it?
Is this, Gillen?
Yes, I'm...
Gilleen, you and I are talking, Traveler. You and I.
Alright. Tell me why you're keeping her captive.
Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must talk.
Okay. Alright, talk.
I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time.
Why should I even help you?
Because then I shall release Gilleen.
Okay, that seems good enough. I think attacking would be kind of hard to do. He's huge.
You will. I am glad that...
No, just stay silent.
I am glad you will help. I apologize. My breath left me for a moment. What I need is this. Gilleen said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition. Bring me the cure. When you do, I shall let Gilleen go free.
If you knew the recipe is with the caravan, why didn't you do it yourself? Wow, apparently I'm good. Vanguard Scout, lucky for you, we don't need to worry about the recipe. I know exactly what you need, have no fear.
Is that so? Very well. You may speak to Gilleen if she can be of any use. We will be here waiting.
Please, hurry.
Well, we're gonna have to attack. We'd have to fight him if we untie him. And you never know, he may come up in the future. So, do you know where the recipe for the cure is?
It'd be somewhere among the carts. Yes, somewhere among the carts, if it's still there at all.
We'll be back soon. Alright, let's go rob him of everything he's got. I like how you just take right in front of these guys and only one person has even commented on it. And all she did is say, you know I'm right here in front of you, I can see you, right? And it didn't trigger anything else. The Soul Unbound, Chapter 20. The carriage ground to a halt. Emerald threw the door open and barged out, but she was but when she glimpsed the figure before her, she went still. Audra stood in the wooden path beneath the flesh from the chase, her eyes aching with longing as the chilled wind stirred his hair. Emerald glared at him. Step aside. Nope. There's a boat waiting for me. I will leave this accursed land. None will stand in my way. I'll flee with you. And Dryan, I guess. I am being hunted. Your steel Groat are pursuing me. If they find me, they are my Groat no longer. Emerald fell silent. Her heart hammered in her chest. Emma, you and her paused to gather his courage. You have awakened me, opened my eyes. I see what I once was and what the world should be. Emerald began, but your oath. I would break 100 oaths to be with you. I would choose you in this life and 1,000 lives. Androgalt, my soul is yours, as it has always been. Okay. Ah, this guy. Really? He was chiming for some sausage. Oh, wait, I missed something somewhere. Yeah, I'm not going back up there to hunt for it. Might have been in the cage, though. I don't know. Enough dawdling. Time to find this cure. Now this was the stopping point for the caravan. No cure there. Bill of goods sold to wardens. A recipe from the destroyed Adrian Karlov collects the goods sold to the Warden Tower. Okay, that's the... Acquire beetles? Nodule? There's a beetle. Let's go kill it. See if it has a nodule. You know, I haven't seen that yet.
Worth thereof!
You're right!
Watch your right!
Put it down! Put it down!
Beyond sync!
Let them pass the fighters. Alright, you.
To your left!
I should probably switch it out for grenades. Because they are immune to fire. Come on, guys. Yeah, Loxley. Kill them all. Loxley is a powerful mage. Ah. Arbian nodules. How conveniently located, very close by. Alright, what else can we pick up here? Oh. No, switch. Thank you. We're leaving the area. Let's not do that. The dead hold resources. We want to maximize our resource pickup. Because that's pretty much the only way to get, stay alive or kill faster.
Those wagons have seen better days.
I'm sure they had. Common ailment among the Desi of Gilwyn's Tucks. Mold lung, there's what we need. Anti-Music Highland Moss, calcified beetle's nest, and a jar of gunpowder snuff. I think we have all of that, don't we? Where are we at in the journal here? Let's look at the map first. This guy. Cure the rage. According to Alka, the device you acquired at Scattersharp, the way to the garden is located near the entrance at Gullivan's Tut. No, we did that. Oh, because that's not cure for the rage. Oh, I just gotta return to the ogre. Oh, and I gotta locate missing caravan, so do I just need to return to the ogre? Everything else is done? Well, how convenient for me. Oh, hey. Walked right by all this stuff. More bill of goods. More things want to die.
Nice. Here we go.
We'll be eating bugs tonight.
Everybody all right?
I think we're doing just fine.
Tracks leading off the road. Could be someone in trouble.
I think it's someone who's been in trouble. Bill of gold to the... Yep, that's the... I guess that was so that you could find the gunpowder. Which we found earlier. Alright, go back to Ogre. Let's rescue the damsel in distress. Anything up here? Nope.
So you've come back. Have you brought what I require?
Yep, found everything you need.
Yes, I can work with all of this. Thank you, traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there.
Given how well your last journey went, that's a big maybe.
I suppose so. Be well now. Both of you.
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
Wasn't expecting to help an ogre today. Come on.
Hopefully he'll remember how helpful we were next time we see him.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? For him not to kill me on sight, that would be great. Okay, we got leveled up. What can I do? Inspire Triumph, no. Not go with that. We're going with the... We're back to the sword. Do 10% more damage. Slows time 75%. It's gotta be fast. Unlock piercing thrust. Power attack with swords do... Oh, so if I switch to the sword, she does more damage. That was... Fear breaks on impact, leaving lingering flames on the ground. Wasn't a great spell. Seems more like a waste. That one would help. No, I'm not using other weapons, so no. That was the two-handed sword one, right? Yeah. Critical hits hit better. Unlock Armed Grace. Also increase my stamina for medium armor. I think that's what I'm wearing is medium. Clear out. Spin in a dangerous whirlwind. Critical strike increase hit chance by 10%. That's the first shot. That's not bad. Oh, I've already got that fully leveled up. Can't. That's not gonna do me anything. Really don't know what to take. You know what? When in doubt, increase your health. Sounds good to me. All that to go with the health potion. Let's look at the map real quick. What have we got? Oh, well, let's push forward and see if we unlock another checkpoint or map return. Oh yeah, I also want to swap that out for grenades. Oh wait, I do have that.
There's nothing there.
Oh, that tells... Well, I don't want that there. change it to the bear? I can change it to the bear. Ha 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 ha. Or I could change it to... Yeah, let's change it to that. Put that on the quick menu. No, I don't think walking this way any further is going to get me any closer. Let's go... I guess we go around the giant. Is that green water, too? So what is that? Sulfuric water? That's why they can't drink it? Because otherwise they have a very good water source. Oh. How very... Dragon Age fail card of you with floating stones. That's nice.
Is that a steel garrote camp up ahead?
Sure looks like one.
As I live and breathe, the faithless envoy. Ludwig finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots.
Does that lead have anything to do with the tower behind you?
The tower calls, and it turns, and it calls, but for the roots we go, if not for the roots. The roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it.
Hey, are you okay? Are you okay there? I don't think you're well. I'm going to, back away here.
You've done what the roots want. Poison in our veins. Traitor. I know what you are. The roots try to choke the steel garrote, and we will strangle them in return. Cut them. Bleed them.
Careful. That's Dream Scourge talk right there.
Doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to fight. Oh, you deserve a clean death.
Knew it! Knew it! Knew it! Roots hold you. Roots in your heart. Come and die. We won't let your rot survive. Die as the roots die. Die, traitor! Lay yourself down. Envoy, over here.
Take him down. We're on your right.
Alright, he's dead. Ah, there's the mage. Oh, damn it, there's the healer. Alright, that took care of that one.
Worth it all!
What is that bad? I can't hit it. There, I got it there.
Back off!
Alright, well, we dealt with the Steel Garrote camp. Don't know if it's the right thing to do, but it's the Steel Garrote. They just deserve to die. They're Ludwig's guys, and Ludwig's apparently crazy, working with the things that killed the Godless. So, yeah. Then again, I'm currently on the line of supporting the weird godless thing, or not godless, the god in my head, or whatever's speaking to me in my head. I assume it's still a god. Could be all wrong. I could be just suffering from the Dream Scourge. And I'm thinking the Dream Scourge might be that creature we found in the... We smashed to stop poisoning the water. Is that everybody here? It looks like everything here. Let's go check out the tower. Well, that's
I'll never
nice.
get used to watching you do that.
I didn't even know I was doing it. All I did was walk up here.
That island must be the garden. I've never seen a tree glow like that before.
If it weren't so deadly and disturbing to look at, it'd be breathtaking.
Much as I want to get to the garden, I'm loath to swim through that.
Well, at one time it looked like there was a bridge here. I wonder what took the bridge out. Think it was the water or something else. Nadra's journal. The precious few legible entries in this journal, which was written centuries ago by the leader of the Paragon named Naduro, who commanded the dwarves to build the permanent home in Galawain's Tusk. Most of what served details either the minuet behind the construction of Sol's Keep or the relationship between the dwarves and his fellow Nardan leader. There is one entry in particular note. The godless bridge has fallen. Perhaps that is for the best. I may have found another path to the garden, one better suited to conceal its secrets from the intruders and the foolhardy.
I don't think this broken bridge will help us. Didn't we read about another way into the garden, though? The other path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the Acid Sea.
Any ideas, Maurice?
Nandru was the founder of Solace Keep. If anyone knows more about him or the garden, it would be the Council of Solace. I can't make any promises, though. Like I said, they don't welcome outsiders, much less Adirans. Your godlike features will get you through the door, but that's all you'll get.
My godlike features? What do they have to do with this?
Nandru had the same stuff on his face. Like the two of you were made by the same sculptor. You'd be surprised how far a resemblance to Nandru will take you in Solace. Play your cards right, and it might get you through the door. Worth a shot, anyway.
Alright, well, we'll see. Shall we head out?
To Solace Keep. Let's try to get there before the Steel Garrote can cause trouble.
Follow the road northeast and look for a giant ancient walled keep. Can't miss it.
Alright, it's a plan. Let's go.
Right. If we're going, let's go.
Maurice sounds so happy about going to his old home. Yeah, clearly not another way down there. The bridge isn't going to help us out, and it's too far down. I'm not willing to jump to just die. I don't hear anything.
Oh, can we look around? I'm sure there's something interesting to find.
Like
we
what?
are close. Break the bars.
We are close. Break the bars. What bars are there to break?
Isak Sagu!
Break the bars. What bars? I mean, in other games, this would open up into a staircase going down. There's a button. Break the bars. What could break the bars mean? I don't see anything down there. Wonder what it could mean, possibly mean to break the bars. Get down that way, but I don't see any way anywhere. I got no idea what break the bars mean. None. Since I don't know, let's wait. So there's something down. Oh. Maybe this is...
Let's take these things back to camp. You can fiddle with them there.
Yeah, I don't see anything else around here to do. I'm surprised I found that. Break the bars. Seems like it should be important. We checked up there. I think we worked up here. Break the bars. Now I'm gonna remember that for a while. Well, no, I won't. I'll probably forget it real quick. Break the bars. Where are we on the map? Alright, maybe we should just head to Solas's Keep. Ooh, a cave. Maybe break the bars or something down here. Well, cave coral, so not a total loss no matter what. Go up. Well, definitely not a total loss. No. No. That's not gonna work. Break the bars. So I don't think going down that way is going to do me any good. Geronimo? Can't. Does this go anywhere? Doesn't look like it. It's a little trap in the water. I was hoping it might go somewhere. It doesn't seem to go anywhere. Clever location, but you know, if you crawl up that route somehow, you could just end up right back where we were, even if it did. So I guess this is just a little dead end to get some loot. Big route though. Seems like it should go somewhere. That is a big city. Substantial. To say the least. I heard noise. Well, if there was noise down there, it ain't worth getting. Skeleton for something big. To the
you're too late.
I hate the healers. He kept hiding behind the big sword guy. I mean, that's the right tactic to use, but I don't have to like it. Well-crusted journal. Most of the handwriting of the journal is faded beyond legibility, overgrown by mold. What can be deciphered tells a sad story of a farmer fail's attempt to cultivate the land. Though prospects seemed good at first, what little value the land had quickly dried up. After months of failures, the farmer abandoned its owner, deciding to leave Gullivan's tusks for a more fertile land. Kills me to leave. But I can't stay even when the food left the tusk. Alright, we're overloaded. I gotta do some maintenance. Do some gear. What is this? Letters torn up, but some pieces remain legible. The Ambassador Heiglin, I am writing to you again in hopes of establishing an understanding. Trade would be a considerable use to both communities. While Solus is lacking natural resources, we possess a spiritful and legendary craft people. Ithfully yours in the council. So we will pick this up in the next one. Not knowing what that note was about, other than some trade. Continue working our way to the Solus. And still a long ways off. So we'll pick this travel up in the next one, especially since we couldn't get to the garden, but we can see it. I guess that's a step forward. Alright guys, till then, you stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next one. Later!